Honestly, it just really astounds me that the founding fathers had access to airsoft guns that we could really only dream of. Like, okay. So there was a thing called the air rifle where you have to like there's all these arguments come with today that it's like, oh, well, people didn't have access to repeating firearms back in the day when the Second Amendment was first drafted. No, they absolutely did. Not only did they have things like the Keltoff repeater that the Danish had invented back in the 1600s, but going into the late 1700s, you had the Girandoni air rifle, which here's the thing. You know how a musket is
Pet the dog.
muzzle loading? Yes, I am petting him. You know how a muzzle loading musket works? Like you put the round on
Powder
the
in
top,
and then
you
you
powder it. Yeah,
use the
exactly.
rod to jam it down.
Exactly. Whole point. And the whole process takes like typically with a trained hand anywhere between 20 to 30 seconds per shot. That's the whole point. This thing was capable of firing 22 shots before you had to recharge the cartridge because it used air, compressed air in the late 1700s. You could fire a bullet with air.
Was it as deadly?
Yeah, it was. It was. And so that's the whole point of the charge, right? Like the first dozen and a half rounds, straight through a person. Fantastic, great. Once you start getting towards the end of the charge, it's like what ends up happening when you don't have as much pressure behind something. It doesn't do as much damage. Like the first one would go straight through a shield. By the time you get to the last round, it's going to basically be stopped by someone holding up a piece of wood.
But you'd be closer.
You'd be closer. You could.
Did you hit your head there?
I did.
I saw that. I heard that.